Much like most New Yorkers, I am guilty of not getting out into nature often enough, but today I'm hanging out with Jennifer Walsh, who has extensive experience studying the effects of nature on the brain. So we're gonna go for a little hike. I hope that isn't poison ivy. So Jennifer, I don't think a lot of New Yorkers realize this, but you can actually go hiking in Manhattan.
100%. Really the most important part about hiking is just getting out the door. Yeah. And I think it's important that everyone just go as they are, and as long as they're comfortable, with good shoes, wear whatever you want, and just get out their front door.
You did say comfortable though, and I feel like this belt could be swapped out for something a little bit more athletic.
Oh, I love it. We're under this beautiful conifer trees. These trees are really special because they release something called phytoncides. And phytoncides are their natural aerosols that they're pushing out just to make sure that it wards off disease and illness within them.
Oh.
But when we inhale it, it activates something within us called NK cells, which are natural killer cells.
Oh.
When we inhale it, it activates that and it helps us ward off disease and illness.
I love that.
Isn't that cool?
So
it's kind
we
of like
just hang out here.
Right? It's like taking a multivitamin every day.
Thank you, tree. So Jennifer, I want to start out by asking you, why is it important for us to walk on grass versus walking on just New York City concrete?
Because our bodies really flourish when our feet are on uneven surfaces. So even if it's just a little grassy area or some rocks, something other than just concrete, because our body dynamic really kind of improves when we are on uneven surfaces.
That's really interesting. And then what other kind of benefits are we getting from going hiking, even if it's in the city?
Oh my gosh, there are so many, especially just activating our senses. Because when we're indoors in our four walls all day long, we're not smelling certain things.
Well, we're smelling things, but probably not the same. Like
exactly.
I smell my Glade plug-in. That's like, you know, that's what's in my
I smell
house.
my neighbors cooking their curry, and that's delicious too. It makes me hungry. But the idea that we can smell the blooms right now is so incredible for the body. To get sunlight in our eyes like we are right now, we're not looking directly into the sun, but we're getting sunlight in the eyes, which the body needs, and it also helps with our circadian rhythm. So think about circadian rhythm as our sleep patterns, that we're used to like waking up with the sun, and then we start settling in when the sun sets at night. And the idea that we can also touch things, the leaves or the pine cones, because that actually helps build our immune systems as well.
Oh, how does that work?
So think about it almost like a gut biome kind of thing. So the natural biomes that are found in dirt and on living things help activate our own immune systems. So it helps build and regulate our own immune systems.
That's why they tell you to let your kids play in the dirt.
Yes, exactly.
So Jennifer, what are some places in New York City where people can hike?
Well, Central Park is great. There are two places that I love and I recommend to everyone. The Ramble is just off of the Bethesda Terrace and Fountain, just north. And this meandering path right there is so beautiful. And also the Ravine is far north Central Park, has lots of waterfalls, which is shocking. And the third one is Inwood Park, which is in the Bronx. And it's so beautiful and it's expansive. And the views of the river are gorgeous as well.
Well, thank you, Jennifer, for having me stop and smell the daffodils. I really enjoyed our time together.
I loved it too. Thank you.